but yeah, freaking like this kind of performance. It's not just a system. This is next level stuff. I think. But I mean, well, it's hard to tell. I mean, on the other hand, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell based on, one season because, I mean, you remember last year, Elise Beaumont was the talk of the league as a rookie, an undrafted rookie coming out of nowhere and she's kind of similarly came out of nowhere to be a big bright spot for California. And she unfortunately regressed a lot this past season. So,
yeah, my poor little Steel.
Yeah. So, so it's entirely possible, Callum starts the next season, but then it turns out, it was an anomaly.
So it's like, should they get rid of Darius or should they not? And
Well, we owe Darius a lot of money for several seasons yet. So if we got rid of them, whoever would have to be willing to take on that contract.
That's true.
yeah, I mean, getting rid of him like a trade.
And you'd almost certainly want a quality piece in return, I would think. Maybe a couple even. And probably a draft pick or two. Like, you'd have to put together a pretty good package for a trade, I think. So,
well, I think I'm going to get us started here.
All right.
Let's do it.
It won't say it on the actual feed, but I believe Austin won the coin toss and deferred.
All
right.
Here we go. Furbowl VIII.
Tell me how the stream is looking and whatever, if you can actually see it going here.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
go. Here's the opening kick. All right. And it looks like it's a touchback. We're back to the 20. All right. So first offensive play. Johnson drops back.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete to Parmani.
Okay, the play result is the bottom bar.
Yep, and there's actually there's more information up here.
Away.
Like that one.
All right.
Did indicate that it was
neutral zone away, infraction by Bertonen. Neutral zone infraction. That's a big penalty. So that's going to move Chicago up to the 42. Or around there. All right. Johnson drops back. Complete to Damphouse for 5 yards.
Danfoos.
First down. All right. Johnson drops back. And 7-yard loss.
Yeah,
so that'll make it second and 17.
For some reason, and this wasn't happening in previous years with this same sim, there's a whole lot of bad negative runs from quarterbacks, and I don't know why. So I'm going to see if the new sim version fixes that next time around.
Not a fan of scrambling quarterback.
Doesn't seem like it. So just a nothing run from Trombley there. I don't think he gained anything. 3rd and 17. Here we go. All right, complete to Trombley for 10 yards, but that will not be enough for a first. All right, so Chicago will presumably be punting here. And indeed they do.
You. Oh,
All right.
let's see what
So
Dustin will
Austin will
do.
start from like the 11 or 12 here. And we got a run by Kenton. And I think that's a
Yep.
First down.
12 yards. So that's going to be a big factor for Austin in this one. Their offense, I mentioned to Marty before, and it's largely the opposite of Chicago's. That their run game far better than their pass game. So Kenton going to have a big night. Boston's going to have a chance there, and it's a penalty on Chicago.
Too
Too
many
many men on the field. Ouch.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I think
God
it's actually
damn it.
supposed to be raining,
Please.
according to the Sim.
What in
Game
Canada,
on
we're at Pepsi
All right.
Stadium in New York.
And Koa completes to Palanteris. 14 yards. First down. Austin. All right, so here we are. We're at the 44 here. And another handoff to Kenton. I'm not sure he gained anything. Sierra
Off
on the
line.
tackle. Koa drops back and is sacked by Jamarcus Triper. 10-yard loss.
Sucker.
And Jamarcus Triper, of course, one of the best edge rushers in the league. Dennis Schrader, one of the others, shooting up on the other side for Austin. And that is a huge play to make it 3rd and forever. 3rd and 20 coming up.
Oh, foul start.
Start on the center. And that'll push them
Actually, I think
further
that's
back.
included in the 3rd and 20.
All right. Okay.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
So,
3rd and 25.
Nope. 3rd and 25. Here we go.
Oh, pass.
And Koa to Harris, well short of the first. And then Austin will have to punt.
So lots of big penalties. Costly.
Yes. Some costly penalties, stalling out drives early.
Fair catch.
Ooh.
And pin deep.
And Chicago's starting inside their own 5. We'll see how this goes. Trombley will pick up 3 yards, and there's Kenneth Schrader. Tackle.
There's 5 here.
5 yards from Trombley. So here we go, 3rd and 1. Do they run again? And looks like they will run again.
Dahan.
And Dahan picks up 5 yards, and that's a first down for the Outlaws, and a needed one. Here we go, first down.
Whoa.
Johnson drops back, and it's a big pass over the middle.
30.
Johnson to Gradkowski, 33 yards, and that'll get him to right around the 50. First down, Chicago.
First big play of the game.
We'd like to see at least another one like that. So Trombley, 3 yards.
Oh, the pickup's going to plow a lot.
And Trombley, 8 yards that time.
Oh, penalty.
It's on Vertinen. Unnecessary roughness. So that's going to be first down for Chicago anyway. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. All right, so Chicago starting at the 24 now. Johnson drops back to the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown! 24 yards to Gradkowski.
Chicago strike first with the bullet.
Yes, sir. And well, that Callum Johnson Gradkowski connection has been pretty successful so far this year, and it is again. They strike first in Furbowl VIII. Now it's on Austin to respond. We'll start from about the 25. And Carice Kenton, 10 yards, first down.
That's actually Curran.
Oh, correct. My bad. Yeah, looks like Kenton. Anyway, 10 yards for Curran there, not Kenton. All right. And that was just 1 yard. So here we go. 2nd and 9. All right. And Koa finds Nicky Ricky, or tried to. It's incomplete. All right. 3rd and 9. Koa drops back. And Koa finds Ricky this time. Oh. Wait. Austin
Penalty on Koa.
penalty on Koa for unnecessary roughness. You never
Yes,
see a
it's weird
quarterback
sometimes.
called for unnecessary roughness.
Don't ask me. I just run the thing.
That is an odd penalty, but that's going to end Austin's drive. In any case,
On the kick.
Short kick.
all right.
Yep.
Kick. Yeah, and around the 37 is where Chicago will start. All right, and a handoff to Tremblay. 7 yards. 2nd and 3. And they go to Tremblay again. Oh, and it's another penalty on the quarterback for unnecessary roughness.
And I don't know. I
I
just work
don't
here.
know either.
Man, these guys are edgy today.
Gee, man.
And a penalty on
And
us.
too many men. That Shargaga didn't get off the field soon enough, apparently. All right, 3rd and 9. All right, and Callum Johnson finds Gradkowski again. 11 yards, first down.
So perhaps some jitters at the start of the game from everyone. They are chippy, they're tense.
No gain on the
Doesn't
play
gain
there.
much here. 2nd and 10. Johnson erupts back. Looking. Had to throw it away.
Incomplete.
They say he was trying for Parmani there. I didn't see anyone in the area, but in any case, he drops back again.
Oh, incomplete.
Broken up.
Deep pass to Parmani, incomplete. And Chicago punts.
Touchback.
Here we go. All right, so Austin will get another chance to respond here. Time winding down here. The 1st quarter, under a minute to go. Kenton gets about 5. About 6.
Short pass.
And Koa picks up 6 yards through the air. It's a pass to Kenton. And that's a first down for Austin.
Looks like Stafford got away with some holding there. Didn't get flagged.
All right, then. First down.
Oh, another big run for them.
Big run for Curran this time. 10 yards. And another first down.
Seed Blues are trying to pound the ball.
Kenton just gets 3 yards here.
At the
Yeah,
End
end
of
of
the
the
second quarter. Chicago leads 7-0.
Hopefully the jitters are gone after 1 quarter. They've been chippy for a little bit, both sides. but Chicago strike first.
Strange penalties.
Austin already has 60 yards in penalties.
Yeah, they're very nervous.
Yeah, that has not helped them so far, as they find themselves down a touchdown.
But at least it's just a touchdown.
Yes, they can turn things around here on that drive. Let's see if they keep pounding the rock on the ground. Curran will gain 4. So that's going to set up 3rd and short. And they're going to run it again. Curran only got a yard.
It's third
And
consecutive
on
time they've
4th
been
and
stopped
1,
on
they
third
will
down.
punt. And that's a touchback. Tremblay will gain 7 here. Chicago on the tackle. 2nd and 2. Dahan will gain 3. That's enough for a first down.
Penalty.
And penalty on Meyer for unnecessary roughness.
Austin.
Austin, you're not supposed to punch out the other guy.
It's not the longest yard.
No kidding. All right, so that'll move Chicago to midfield again. Here we go.
Their third or fourth unnecessary roughness penalty.
I'm not sure how many it is, but anyway, that's a run for 5 yards. Callum Johnson drops back, looking, and complete. Johnson to Gradkowski again, 25 yards, first down, and Chicago in the red zone.
Yeah.
And they hand it off to Tremblay, 12 yards, first down, 1st and goal.
Red zone.
Johnson drops back to the end zone. Complete. Touchdown. Johnson and Mitchell.
Touchdown.
And that's going to make it 14-0 Chicago. It is all Outlaws so far.
Touchback.
And you get the feeling that Austin kind of needs to come up with some points on this drive, or it could be a long night ahead.
Another penalty. False start.
Ooh. And the penalties costing Austin big time.
Pass.
Right. And it's fumbled. Palantir has fumbled it. Alternator forced it, and Marigold Wu falls on it. And it's going to be Chicago ball. Inside the Austin 30. When it rains, it pours. This one looks like it's about to get ugly in a hurry. Callum Johnson dropping back.
Fouls incomplete to Parmani.
Wanted Parmani and incomplete. Johnson drops back again. Over the middle. To the zone. Touchdown.
Confused.
House. 29 yards.
Oh.
21-0 Chicago.
Costly turnover.
And now Austin finds themselves down 3 touchdowns.
Hey boy.
And, and the only good news for them, a lot of time left to go in this game. 9:43 left to go in the second quarter, but boy, this is a big hole to dig out of. We'll see if they can. Palantir this time, about 5 yards. They'll hand it off to Kenton, and Kenton will only gain 1.
33.
2. Third and 3.
Oh,
Complete to I think it's Mansfield for 14 yards. First down.
I think that's their
Midfield.
first third down convention of the game.
About time.
yeah.
He kind of needed that one.
Oh,
For nothing. There we go. Koa drops back, and he is set.
By JJ White.
Right. That's going to set up third and long. Third and 19. And they run it for 2 yards. A strange play call.
Another short punt.
Jeez.
I mean, it's not the best field position, but still, that's 2 short punts in the first half.
And that's a big run. And he's still going. It's Tremblay. He could go. No, not all the way.
Hey, that's an amazing job by Shorts to catch up to him.
61 yards.
He had a good 15 yards on him there.
Jeez.
Down to the 11. Chicago knocking on the door of the end zone once again. Wow.
We're talking about the run for Chicago.
What a run for Tremblay.
And
That'll make the
another
highlight reel. Ooh, another penalty on Austin. Neutral zone infraction. Woof. All right, so that's going to make it 1st and 5. It might as well be 1st and goal. The ball. And Dahan gets 5 yards. And so, okay, 1st and goal from the 1.
1st and inches.
1st and inches from the 1 after another Austin penalty. And they're going to punch it into the end zone with Tremblay. 28-0 Outlaws. And this sure looks like a full-on route now. 28-0.
Shades of Baltimore versus New York Super Bowl, perhaps.
This is not great. All right, and Koa's pass incomplete. And Koa wanted to find Ricky again, but he dropped it. 3rd down again. And again, they run on 3rd down. Kenton gets a little more that time, but not enough for the 1st, and they will punt. This is a better punt, at least.
Yes, that's done.
But boy, Austin has dug themselves a huge hole here. 28-0. 3 minutes to go until halftime. As Tremblay will gain about 3 there. Tremblay will gain a few more. 3rd and 4. Tremblay, 4 yards, not enough for the 1st. And they'll punt it away on 4th and inches.
Well, it's not like they really need to run the score up anymore.
True. Playing it safe, the field position being what it was. Understandable. All right, so Koa and wanted Harris. It's incomplete. Koa drops back. Incomplete to Mansfield.
Broken up.
Good pass defense. Good coverage by Dillinger there. 3rd down. So this time they will pass on 3rd down. Wanted Nicky Ricky, incomplete. Stafford on the coverage. So another punt for Austin. And that was kind of a shortish punt itself. So we'll see if Austin can get any more points on the board. Not like they need it.
And Schroeder.
Short run for Tremblay. And
Another
it's unnecessary roughness on O'Brien of the Blues. First down, Chicago. Oof. And they're at midfield again. Stop me if you've heard this before. Tremblay just a yard. We'll bring up 2nd and 9. And I'm not sure Tremblay gained anything there. 3rd and 8 coming up. And Dahan just gets a yard here.
Yeah, it looks like they're just settled with going into the half with a ginormous lead.
Yes. Yes, they're perfectly content with a 4-touchdown lead. Holy shit.
I see quarters pass.
Wanted Harris, incomplete.
God damn.
Pass game just not working so far. For
It's
Austin
not really
and
Koa's fault.
incomplete.
He's getting the ball to them. They're just not catching it.
And that one incomplete. And another punt for Austin.
Oh boy,
this punt a bit better.
Best punt of the night.
Minutes ago in the second quarter. So Austin probably just going to run the ball a few times. And they run it here. Just a yard. All right, and they're going to get a first down on this run by Tremblay. 16 yards. And I think that's just going to just about do it for the first half. Tremblay picks up 5. And we're at halftime.
Woof.
And our score, Chicago 28, Austin nothing.
I mean, good God. I mean, it seemed to start it well for a bit for Austin at the start. Tried to pound the ball, but suddenly the penalties,
costly penalties, that fumble. I mean, that was a very costly turnover. And then, of course, there was allowing that big run by Tremblay, which that also broke the game open, more or less.
I mean, now it's they're in a hole for a while, but you would think that maybe Austin need to try to open up the run a little bit for a few attempts because they seem to be running well at first for a bit. Try to catch some distance because. And Koa is like Paito say, he's trying, but the receiving core from Austin doesn't seem to catch anything.
Yeah, a lot of balls falling incomplete through the air.
Probably.
It feels like. I mean, you see this in other games sometimes. It feels like Austin, in part, has gone away a bit from who they are, and that's running their offense through Kenton. And as they've fallen behind, they've seemed to have gotten into desperate catch-up mode, and it doesn't seem to be working. Chicago is expecting Koa to pass, and their defensive players, their defensive backs are just ready for it.
Yeah. I mean, for now, perhaps maybe take a little break. Have the halftime show by Luna Caspary and see if some other people might show up to see the second half.
Let's hope it's. Yeah. Hope Austin can do something in the second half. Be good to see if they at least got some points on the board.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
every bit.
Although, I mean, if they kick a field goal and it becomes 28-3, watch out.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
I would play music, but I don't know if the way I have it set up, if it'll actually pick it up on the feed or not. So, because I have the actual video muted.
Uh,
I can try and see what happens.
all right.
Sure.
Is that coming through on the feed or?
I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, that's just playing on my desktop, then not on the feed. So.
Let's take like a little break, snacks, pee break. Maybe some people. Let's let's make good use of that little moment.
All right, back in 5.
Oh.
Hey, welcome. We're at halftime.
All right. Hey there, Blades.
As you can see, the score is a little bit lopsided.
Yeah, just a bit.
Could be worse, though.
Mm.
Not much worse, but could be.
From your point of view. So we're just Marty come back here.
Yeah, but I think we can get started as soon as it's back. Sorry for the lack of a halftime show, but I don't think Discord wants to pick up audio from two devices at once, and there's no music on the pre-recorded feed. But it's probably better that way anyway, because then I'm not going to have any issues with copyright when I go to upload this to YouTube.
Mm.
Because yes, I am recording
Yeah,
the
but
audio.
just as well.
So,
Just as well,
halftime,
perhaps.
take it
All right.
away, Sam. Sing us a song.
Oh, no.
Okay, everyone ready to get started?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep, we're ready to go for the
Kickoff.
second half. Furbowl VIII. One silver lining for Austin, they will receive the kickoff. So, you know, if they want to mount a comeback, this is as good a place to start as any. They have a big hole to dig out of, down 4 touchdowns. All right, and they'll hand off to Curran, picks up 4. And we'll call it 2nd and 5. Koa drops back over the middle. Lanterus incomplete. And it's 3rd down already. Right. Handoff, and that's going to be a 1st down. Carice Kenton, 9 yards.
Getting going a little.
There we go.
Like to see them do that a bit more. Koa wanted Palanteris again, and it's incomplete again.
My God, what's going
How many does he have?
Oh,
That many
no.
completions? That's a completion. He finds Combs for 12 yards. 1st down, Austin.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off to Kern, just 1. So 2nd down and 9. Koa drops back. Over the middle to wanted Palanteris, incomplete. And off to Kenton, gained nothing.
Oh, they're going for it.
And they're going for it on 4th and 8. Koa to the left side. Got it to Harris. 1st down.
Here we go.
Like inches, too. He had to come back for that ball.
My goodness. They really needed that completion. 1st down. wanted Palantirus Alternator on the coverage. Second down. And they hand it off to Kenton. He picks up 7. Oh, and it's another penalty on Austin. Nicky Ricky flag for unnecessary roughness. Ooh. So that's going to push Austin back, way back. 3rd and 18. Koa drops back. Wanted Curran, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a promising drive at first.
And Cantrell will punt. He's been getting that leg's been getting a pretty good workout tonight. All right, so returned 10 yards from the 10, effectively a touchback. Short run for Tremblay. Oh, and it's a penalty on Sharkaga. Oh, and an injury as well.
He jumped across the line and tripped.
Oh, no. So it's encroachment on Sharkaga and add injury to insults. He's going to have to be taken out of the game. That's going to set up 2nd and 3 for Chicago. Tremblay just a yard. 3rd and 2. And a sack. Callum Johnson brought down by Kenneth Schrader. Chicago will have to punt. Well, if nothing else, a personal highlight for Kenneth Schrader. His agent can put together later. The next time, whenever he hits free agency the next time. He had a sack in the Furbowl. Never mind. What was the score? Never mind.
Well, they stopped them. Every little bit of positive counts. And then stop.
Defense got to stop. That's true. Nothing on that run.
Oh.
And this pass over the middle to Harris for 11 yards, 1st down.
All right. A little life back in the Blues.
Seems like it. Can they put a complete drive together is the question. We haven't seen it yet. That's just 3 yards for Curran. 2nd and 7. Benton just gets 1 there. Triper right on it. 3rd down.
Yeah.
Wide open.
And he finds Combs for 17 yards to midfield.
All right.
I'm just getting word that Hatchagoga is doubtful to return with a toe injury.
Ouch.
Turf toe.
Don't miss him.
Web turf toe.
And they still have toes.
Oh.
All right, then it's complete to Nicky Ricky for 5 yards. I'll set up 2nd and 4. Koa drops back.
Oh,
and it's deep to Palantirus, 29 yards. And Austin, I believe they're in the red zone for the first time today with that. Oh my goodness.
I think that might be their biggest play of the game so far.
I think it is. Well, Curran just gets a yard here. Wanted Harris dropped. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Boy, and you really feel like they need a touchdown here. And he finds Nicky Ricky. What touchdown, Austin. And finally, something for the Blues to sing about. And that's going to make it 28-7. In a fast-moving 3rd quarter, there's 2:50 to go. So
every bit counts.
I know the big question, is it too little, too late?
Whoop. Big run by Gronkowski.
35-yard return. Well done. That's going to set up Chicago with pretty good field position here. Let's see what they do with it. And that's a first down for Tremblay.
Trucking.
Oh, and that's another Austin penalty. Encroachment again.
Oh, God.
Another encroachment penalty. So Johnson drops back to the left. Got it to Gronkowski. First down.
Chicago's already over 160 yards rushing.
Damn. There's so much for their running game not being a factor. I mean, looks like Austin underestimated it more than we did.
Kind of laughing when you said that earlier. I knew what was going to happen.
39.
That's pass incomplete. So 3rd and 9. Johnson drops back. Looking. Still looking. And it's to Gronkowski. Oh. And that would have put them inside the 5, but it's incomplete.
Honestly, I have no idea why the sim didn't go
the
for
end zone.
Field goal there, but probably because they didn't need to run the square up anymore.
Possibly.
Because that's well within
Right.
her range.
Austin. Over the middle. Wanted Harris. Incomplete.
And we are
on to the 4th quarter. Chicago leads 28-7. All right, and that pass to a wide open Combs, incomplete. And it's already 3rd down.
They might be in Koa's head a little here.
Mansfield, incomplete. And
It's under
Austin,
50% passing.
really no choice but to punt here. All right, so Chicago rather back on offense. Johnson drops back. Looking. And wanted, yes, he got Damphus. 5 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 4. Johnson drops back. And looking. Got it to Parmani, short gain. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Third and 2. Johnson drops back. Looking. Finds Tremblay and only gains a yard. And they'll punt on 4th and inches. Playing it safe. And it's a touchback.
I gotta say, better game from the Blues in the second half.
It's hard to be much worse than 28-0. So.
It seems like
if it wasn't for those damn penalties.
It seems like they dug themselves too big of a hole in that first half.
14
and
accepted
they're quickly
so far.
running out of time. Koa wanted Harris, but it's incomplete. And they're punting again. So back to Chicago now. All right, Johnson drops back. That is sacked by Vertanen.
He had something to apologize for early with the penalties, and he got a sack.
Yes, I'll call that another one for a personal highlight reel there.
Hello, Toasty.
Hello, Toasty. All right, Johnson wanted Tremblay, incomplete. Hawkins on the coverage. So I think that'll set up 3rd and 20. So Chicago, and they'll play it safe for a run for Tremblay, 4 yards, and they will punt.
Yeah, It's unfortunate because they're really having a good second half in defense for Austin, but damn.
Yes, the offensive execution, except for that one drive, continues to be lacking. Koa wanted Kenton. Incomplete. Second down. Curran picks up 2, and they'll set up third down again.
Dropping back the pass.
Wanted Nicky Ricky incomplete. And they're punting again. We're just trading punts here in the fourth quarter. So this one was kind of a short punt, so that's going to put Chicago at midfield. So
We need a turnover to Austin.
I'd like to see something happen. Oh, and Johnson had Tremblay, and he looked like he was wide. No, not quite wide open. There was a breakup on that pass play. It's incomplete regardless. Johnson won Tremblay again incomplete. And it's third down.
I'm starting to get low. And
And
another
Johnson
sack.
sacked Brad Fitzpatrick. We'll pick up that one.
I mean, kudos for the Blues to step for a good second half.
Their pass rusher is trying. they've been getting to Johnson, but I mean, you're running out of time, and the offense hasn't done very much at all. One drive.
Oh.
Other than that, Koa finds Harris for 10 yards.
Rough tackle.
That's a first down for Austin, rather.
Let's see.
All right, and that's going to be nothing for Curran.
Yeah, the running game seemed to have been neutralized. Oh, the pass complete.
That picks up 5 yards through the air there. So third down again. Kenton picks up just 2. And it looks like, are they going for it? They are going for it. And they'll get it. Curran, 5 yards, just enough for the first down.
It's really a tale of two halves.
2 halves, too deep a hole, and running out of time for Austin. Nicky Ricky picks up 10. First down. So we'll see. Noah wanted Curran incomplete. Stafford on the coverage. Koa drop back, and he finds a receiver this time. It's Palanteris, 14 yards, first down. Now let's see. Maybe they'll put up a garbage time touchdown on the board. Let's see. Koa wanted Harris, incomplete. And Reese Kenton injured.
Oh, this looks bad.
And yeah, you never want to see this. One of the best running backs in the league is down and is hurt.
That doesn't look good.
And at the very end of the season. And
it looks like they're bringing out a cart.
Awful way,
That's never a good sign.
Awful way to go out. Awful way for your season to end if you're Reese Kenton. The only good news, well, the whole offseason to recover. Hopefully we see them back, better than ever next season.
Let's see if the Blues can maybe finish this drive for pride.
Hadn't had a whole lot happen in this fourth quarter. That's a sack and a fumble. Cano on the sack. Koa fumbled and Myers fell on it. And that should just about do it. That should just about do it for this game.
Hey, boy.
Koa picks up 11 yards. Oh, it's 4th and 7. All right, here we go. Koa drops back, complete to Palanteris. Picks up 8 yards, 1st down. They're inside the 15.
They still got their timeouts.
And Koa sacked again. Billy Bob Robertson. Ouch. That's all you can say at this point. Ouch.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to set up 2nd and 16. Koa drops back, looking to the end zone. Touchdown.
This one for Curry.
Got that one to Stephen Harris. So there we have it. There's your garbage time touchdown, and it's 28-14. Chicago, 14 seconds away.
So maybe onside kick.
It's like onside kick by Gunderson. It goes 11 yards, but it's recovered by, I believe that's Coronado of Chicago. So that should do it. Yeah, nothing to do but snap the ball, hand off to Tremblay. Austin calls time. They have 2 left, but feels like one more play ought to run the clock out. Tremblay runs for 1, and that's the game. Chicago are your Furbowl VIII champions. They win over the Austin Blues 28-14. For the first time in 4 years, Chicago are the champions of the furry football world.
Major kudos to Austin that did a really great second half, but really the penalties sunk them severely.
Yeah, Austin simply dug themselves too big of a hole in that first half. We talked about the big run for Tremblay, the turnover, that costly fumble. So deep in their own territory, and so many penalties. And yeah, 28-0, too big of a hole to dig out of, as it turned out. Kudos to Chicago. They cap off a dream season that didn't look very promising early in the year when Darius Smith went down of injury, but Callum Johnson, it seems like he has blossomed into a star before our eyes. Of course, time will still tell if he has the staying power. I mentioned before we started this game, at least Beaumont, the difference between a rookie year and this season. But for now, the cap to a magical season for a journeyman turned star, and a team and a city that, well, damn well they love their football here in Chicago, and they will enjoy this.
Second title, another double title team in the UFFL.
Yes, took them a few years to get back here, but they are back and they are champions.
Indeed.
Congratulations to the Chicago Outlaws, winners of Furbowl VIII.
Coming out, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, thanks for a great season, folks.
Yeah, we put so much effort in coming back after everything that happened. We always love the league, and we're happy that you guys stuck around with us while we sort things out. And it's been a wild ride, but we're here, and we're hopefully going to continue our love for this league never stopped, and we looking forward to see what the future holds.
And hopefully, it won't be too long before we're getting into free agency and getting the next season rolling. We're technically behind a season at least in the sim. 2 seasons if you count the one that just finished in real life. So I want to try and get another one done before the end of the year. So we're going to have to get the ball rolling on that. We'll get more information out to you shortly.
Yeah, we'll sort things out, but we had our goal to not let the league die, and it's alive.
Yes, it's live, and I'd say it's fairly well. So we'll see.
Well,
Yeah,
other than Kim.
just- yeah, that is unfortunate for East Kenton there. But
Yeah.
again, they have the off season to recover. That's the one silver lining.
What?
Well, hopefully the thing is not too serious. Got a report on that?
And I'll get the stuff up on the website here shortly.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Until
So
then,
the MVP from this game, like to think that's probably Tremblay.
actually, I might
He
be able
certainly
to
had
see that. Give me 1 second.
certainly had the highlight reel play with that big run. That really broke the game open. He would get my vote if I had one. Good night.
Yeah, it's Tremblay.
Well deserved.
Another pickup for the pickup.
The league's great running back shining in the league's biggest game. Love to see it.
Though I will have to look at where things stand in the numbers, but I would be surprised if Calvin Johnson isn't playoff MVP.
Should be MVP period. I mean, the season he's had, as I said, outstanding. It's been a hell of a ride with him this year.
Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight.
Yes.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
All right. Y'all have a good
And we're
night.
Good night, and we're looking forward for next season.